Ruler School is brought to you by Odyssey Games, where you can go to get singles for all your Force of Will and other trading card games, as well as these amazing patrons.
Thank you for your support. Enjoy the video.
Hey there, Rulers. DMO73 here. Provided you were coming back from yesterday, it is release day of Ghost in the Shell, and so the only way to celebrate that is by cracking open a box here. So we're going to 20 packs in. Hopefully we can see one of the 2 secret rares, see what we get there, but otherwise we're going to go ahead and jam through. I'm not going to dig too much into what individual cards do, because the hope is that by the time this comes out, you will have seen all of the cards, but if there's something that particularly stands out that I want to talk about, we'll get into it. First off, though, can we talk about how cool this packaging is? Just the sideways card art looks really, really nice. Very, very crisp in your hand. A beautiful little collector's item, even just to like hold one and not open it so that you have the untarnished packaging there. But we're going to tarnish it because you came to watch the crack packs, so let's crack packs. So we got an Ada, Secret Agent, Gary Hartz, Gaze with Curiosity, a truck, an SP, Bato Nishikawa, Togusa, Stan, the Good Helper, and a Tashikoma A for our foil here. Laying down of arms, Patrick Huge, Android Harlot, Maid Robot, Armored Car, Bato and Ishikawa, John Smith, our first super rare of Bato. It's kind of hard to tell. It is absolutely, unfortunately, by the lettering down there. There's nothing that really sets it apart that way. A little disappointing, but still nice to see that they're there. And then we have an Ada Byron as our foil. Evasion Action, Nomads, Security Robot, Top Secret Documents, Truck, Presidential Order, Onslaught, Head-Mounted Display, Borma as a rare, and Saito the Skilled Sniper as our full art. Not full art, as our foil. Kusanagi Motoko, the Captain of Mercenary, Saito and Relax, Gary Hartz, Infiltration Reconnaissance, Ray Dist, Watchdog, Stealth Drone, Delta Cyborg Army, our first special magic stone of Home Ministry. Produces 1, produce 2 if you control Section 9 headquarters and Prime Minister's office. So multiple different stones kind of combining together, which is pretty cool. And then a Borma. An Ada here. Civilians, Cyber Interface, Ghost Meeting, Saijin, Spider Type Drone, Jumpin'. Togusa, the Competent Investigator. This is the not quite... it's a really good draw power card, I think, for sure. Look at the top 3, pick one, put it in your hand, put the rest on the top of your deck in any order. So, like, just set up for your feet for their turns. And then Bato, a Mercenary Crew for our foil there. I'm going to shift some stuff around here so we can see things a little bit better. Here we go. There we go. That's better. Now we can see our super rares here nice and piled up in the middle. Acrobatic Shot, Gaze with Curiosity, Saito and Stan, Togusa, Wasp-type Drone, Aramaki, an Executive of the Public Security. Nice little rare. And then a Wasp-type Drone for our foil. Really hoping we can pull a secret rare for you guys to see what one of those looks like, but we'll have to see. We don't know how common it is in a single box. Saito the Sniper, nice little super rare there, and a Kurisu Otomo Taito as our foil. Evasion Action, Wasp type drone, Black Hawk, another special magic stone, Edwards Air Force Base, rare, and we got a super rare Aramaki on Togusa for our foil super. Motoko, Captain of Mercenary, Spider type drone, Roundhouse Kick, Bato and Stan for a super rare, and then Stan the Noob as our foil. So in this pack we got a Bato, Saito, we got a Bato the Ranger, and a Worldwide Default. All players discard all cards in their hand. 7 cost. That's really interesting. Not bad for the dive if you've loaded up your dive with stuff that you could cast. Just make you both have no hand. That's pretty cool. Raydist, Stealth Drone, Bato and Ishikawa, Armored Suit, and a Bato and Togusa for our super rare there. Halfway done. Still trying to get one of those. Hopefully we can get one of those secret rares. We don't know what they look like, so we'll see if we can find it. Bato and Motoko. Also a really good super rare there. Patrick Hughes. Huge. Saito in Relax. Ghost Meeting. John Smith. Blackhawk. Paz. Dive 2, you gain 600 life. And then another Aramaki. Oof. Oh, that one was a little harder to open than in the past. Acrobatic Shots. Sanji, Roundhouse Kick, SP, another Aramaki and Togusa for a super rare, and then Togusa for a full art, or foil, sorry, I keep saying that. Used to saying full art here. We got slots, Wired Anchor, Armored Car, NSA Headquarters, pay 1 and tap to foresee 1. That's a pretty good Void Stone. That's pretty nice. And then Infiltration Reconnaissance. Look at your opponent's hand and the top card of their deck for 2. We don't get to do anything with it, so that's interesting of a card choice, but hey, if you got an Abundance of Will or something, maybe. Moving into our next pack, we've got Civilian, Saito and Stan, Spider-type Drone, John Smith, another Saito, and another Saito and Stan. Oh, I'm going to move these to a different spot. They're catching the light. I apologize for that. Acrobatic Shot, President, Wasp type Drone. This is another SR boarding Tashikoma, and then a Delta Cyborg Army for a foil. We got 3 packs left. Let's see if we can pull a secret rare in one of these 3. Ishikawa, Presence Order, Blackhawk, Tashikoma A, and a foil Bato and Saito here for a super rare. Then Nomads, Delta Cyborg Army, Ishikawa and Motoko, a Prime Minister's Office, so the second of those 3 as a foil. Second of those 3 that produces more, but this one produces 3, so now we're up to 2 stones for 5 Void Will, so that's pretty cool to think about. And then our last pack here, we got Raydist, Roundhouse Kick, Kusanagi Motoko in formal wear, and then our last card is a foil Wired Anchor. So no secret rare there, but we can at least do a little bit of a synopsis here, so let's go to that. So unless I missed one, we got a total of 4 special magic stones in this box, one of which was foil. And then we got another 11 super rares, 8 of which were foil. We got a Motoko in formal wear, boarding Tashikoma, Bato with Motoko, Bato and Stan, Saito the Sniper, Togusa the Competent Investigator, Bato by himself, 2 copies of Aramaki and Togusa, which is 1 normal and 1 foil, Bato and Togusa, and then a Bato and Saito. So there you guys have it. That is the set. A lot of Section 9 characters. Lots of cool stuff here. Really excited to play around with the dive mechanic, especially with some of these cards like Informal Wear, being able to reset it up. And the interesting idea of being able to have a combination of stones that produces more than just 1, like the 3 together. So already we're at 5. We would imagine the last one produces at least 2, so that would be 7 at least, if we're correct. 3 stones, 7, which would make a lot of sense with the fact that some of these cards are just really expensive to play. Some of the heavy hitting machines are just really high costed in general. So really cool stuff. I'm excited to be able to build around with this and build you guys a Ghost in the Shell deck. Definitely multiple ways that you can build this, whether it be all in on Void or like a Void machine hybrid, or using these cards to splash into your other decks. Really excited to dig around with it. So let me know what you guys think or how your polls go in the comment sections down below. And until next time, this is TMO73 saying class dismissed.